Alright guys, what's up? We're back. Back with a new or back with our part 2 of the back with part 2 of the expansion for the Omaha Guardians. Let's take a look at the roster. Donovan Mitchell is here along with Nick Claxton, who I guess somehow got better. I don't know. And is now an 89, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, our rookie Cooper Flagg, looking for him to be a good part with Andrew Nembhard, BJ Edgecombe, another rookie that we got, Miles McBride, Trace Jackson-Davis, Grayson Allen, Marquise Noel, John Broome, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Tony Bradley, Jay Crowder, Otto Porter, Chris Paul. That's pretty much what we got. Looking at game plan for this season, probably give 20. I don't know. We'll probably. Who started? Oh yeah, Donovan Mitchell. Yeah. This will probably be our lineup. Noel starting with Donovan Mitchell, Edgecombe, Flagg, and Claxton, Nembhard, Allen, Broome, Jackson-Davis, and McBride off our bench. Obviously, we got LeBron as our coach. Game 1, we're going up against the Detroit Pistons, who I see that they have Donovan Clingan. I don't know if they kept Jalen Duren though. No, they did not keep Jalen Duren, so they're gonna have a tougher. I think they. I don't know. I don't know if Donovan Clingan's good. Like, can shoot the ball. I guess we'll figure it out. But they got Naz Reid, Dylan Brooks, Quentin Grimes, Isaiah Stewart, Duol. I don't know who that is, but I think we're better. Cooper Flagg as a 90 overall rookie is crazy. Going up against second-year player Ron Holland, it's going to be a fun matchup. So is the Edgecombe Thompson matchup. Can't wait to see how that one plays out. But I think we're better than what we were last year. 40 and 42. We ended up getting a Clippers pick that turned out to be very good.
As all of us at 2K Sports are.
So that's how we got Cooper Flagg, because it was the third pick.
In style. I'm Brian Anderson.
Was it the third pick? I don't remember. Yes, it was.
Along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors taking on the Detroit
Cooper Flagg
Pistons.
already going to work.
Starting group for the visitors.
What we like to see.
Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know,
Kate Cunningham probably going to have a good day.
That there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Now here's Noel. The three
Donovan Mitchell, though, I think is a big pickup for us. On how good we are going to be.
Here's Ivy from 13, and that one's good.
And just active inside. Ivy's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
Probably should be a playoff team this year for sure. I think last season we made the playoffs, but we're a 7th seed.
For 3,
Edgecombe
always
with
a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defense. You have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Thompson, guarded closely. He's guarded by Claxton. Claxton with a rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
The Pistons clear it.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
From 13, a nice shot by Ivey.
You know, Ivey wants to get to the rim, but good judgment taking what's there.
Outside Noel. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Ivey. And too long on the shot.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Cunningham finds Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Sends it home from three-point land. He has 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Ivey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, taking it right to the hole. No fear from Jaden Ivey in amongst the big boys.
For your Pistons, Ivey.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And how can you not be excited about Ivey's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Outside Noel. Pass to Claxton. Back to Noel. Now here's Mitchell. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
To the middle. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Noel tipped.
You see the athleticism of Cunningham, using it there to come up with the swat.
Deflected. Mitchell against Ivey. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Lets it fly. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside Noel. The 3. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The shot, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Noel with it. No points yet. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham outside. Ivey outside. Got a piece of it. And another shot. Misses at the rim.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
The Pistons clear it. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
It's stolen. And Mitchell with the slam.
They guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. 8-point game. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the Pistons call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Once again, take it up for your Pistons Dances Dance Team.
And here are the Pistons, trailing by 10. Now here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Noel, and they'll keep possession. Grimes' shot is off.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside Noel. Outside Mitchell. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
First personal
So
foul.
far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Now here's Cunningham. Grimes. Looking to win the run. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Now here's Noel. No points so far. And he's going for the lob.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Cunningham. Tightly guarded. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Pistons ball.
To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. Right side, Noel. Takes a 13-footer. That one goes. Count it.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Mitchell with the ball, guarded by Stewart. And a nice finish on the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's Detroit. Out left to the wing. Here's Grimes. Oh, he he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell. Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Detroit, Quentin Grimes.
.103 left in the first quarter. Allen outside to the left wing. Oh, from deep. Brooks with the rebound. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. 11-point game. Here's Cunningham. Second chance effort. And Reed with the nice bucket inside.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Releases. A nice shot by McBride.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Brooks. Down low. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Mitchell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mitchell's got 12. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Up 11. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
They've got Dylan Brooks. Cade Cunningham out there with Naz Reid. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Cunningham. No good there with a step-back J. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Nembhard. Allen on the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Jackson Davis. Reed defending. Just 5 on the clock. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. The Pistons trailing. Out to the right wing. Here's Grimes. And the Pistons, another three.
Yeah, but D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Nembhard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Nembhard's gotten 4 this quarter. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Allen outside. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
But for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Allen outside. From 12 feet. Nice D from Reed. And here's Detroit. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Picked his pocket. Pass to Allen. Over to the wing. Here's McBride. Now Allen. Brooks defending. 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson Davis. Nice D from Reed. Here's Grimes. He's got 12. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Pass to Grimes from deep. Unable to get that one.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
McBride connects from downtown. McBride's got his second basket on the night.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Cunningham. Nice touch by Cunningham inside.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Here's McBride. Allen outside. Out to the right wing. Here's McBride. The offensive rebound. Fades away. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. And here's Cunningham. He has 6. Knocked away. Pass to Grimes. Clock at 6. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And here's Allen. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Up top, Brooks. Allen defending. Brooks, the pass to Reed. The 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And here's Detroit, trailing by 8. The open shot, Cunningham. And there's another one for the Pistons.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
T-shirt time! I said it's T-shirt time! You don't make some noise!
Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Grimes. Here's Noel. Still no points. lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Yeah, communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Ivy against Mitchell. Unloads from 13.
Pistons foul. Thompson, first personal foul.
Now here's Noel. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Claxton. Reed defending. Outside Noel. The Pistons clear it. Now Cunningham. Give him 8 points now. A clear look for Ivy. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Brooks defending. Rebound Detroit. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. 6-point game. Brooks is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Outside Noel.
Remaining in the first half. 2.
Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Here's Claxton. Pass to Mitchell. On the wing, Noel. To the wing, right side. Goes back up. Good on the bucket. Give him 8.
And without the work they've done on the offensive glass lately, who knows what the score would be.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Ivy. 5 points in the game. In transition, here they come. Here's Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Crafty. I mean, Mitchell showing the ball, then pulling it back down.
For the away team.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's ABC. Second chance shot. It's deflected.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Here's ABC. Pass to Reed. It's stolen away. Fast break. Here we go. Noel, that's good. Noel's got his first 2 points.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
29 seconds left in the second. The Pistons clear it.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
Noel with it. Inside.
Oh, hey, how about big that? Time right there. Big time.
Woo. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
With the score, your Pistons, 37. The away team, 49.
Well, Coach, when the offense struggles, sometimes that can bleed over onto the defense.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Donovan Mitchell was on fire in the first half. He had 14 points and 1 steal. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Their efforts in the...
And that's all we have for now.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Outside Noel. It's tipped. Now here's Cunningham. Got a hand on it. They push it up 4 on 3. Up top Noel. He's watched by Cunningham. Outside Noel. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
That's tipped. Thompson left side. Pass to Ivy. Noel with it, and it's Ivy picking him up. Here's Noel. And here they come. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Fires the 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. He's guarded by Claxton. Basket counts.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Noel drives in. That shot, no good. Cunningham with some nice D. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count. Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
On the wing, Noel, defended by Thompson. Noel, no good.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right. The number of big trades have been more prevalent recently. And some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement.
Detroit calls timeout. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
And Claxton comes to help. On the wing, Thompson. The 3 is up. Pistons keep it alive. Got a piece of it, and they'll get another chance. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
You know, I've got two words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Noel. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Doesn't go for him.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
6 to shoot. Another shot. That one drops for him. 10 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And he's able to get it back.
Boy, he just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Mitchell against Ivey. That shot off the mark. Here's Nembhard. And that one's on target from the wing. This Pistons squad struggling. Cunningham looking it over. To the right side. To win the cold spell. That shot missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the paint. No good. A bit long that time. Down low.
And I like how tough Cunningham is. Welcoming the contact on the way to the hoop.
Second personal.
And he makes the first. Dillon Brooks checked in for Detroit. Grimes comes in for Ivey.
The line for Detroit, Cunningham.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. And here's Mitchell. 16 points for him. Jacks up a 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
Here's Brooks. Deflected. Out to the wing. Back to Mitchell. There's the triple. Good work defensively by Brooks. Here's the break. And here they go. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Brooks has got 6 points.
And just as tough as they come, Dillon Brooks battling for 2 points.
There's the 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. He's got 9.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. And he drops it in from the low post.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches in team-branded attire, and you ask them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. The 17-footer. And he hits the jumper. Mitchell's got 21.
Nice, confident stroke from Mitchell, setting an example for his guys.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Pass to Stewart. Here's ABC. Reed passes to Brooks. Here's ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. They shoot again. Grimes' shot is off.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
The three from Mitchell. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
And Mitchell over to help. Here's Stewart. And he can't get that one.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
He launches a 3. Drops in the 3. Mitchell's got 30 points.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Detroit calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Detroit Pistons dancer.
We've got 1:13 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Stewart, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
59 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. On the wing, Brooks. 9 points in the game, and he comes up with a bucket. Brooks has got 11 points.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Grimes. Misses in close. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Launches it. Rebounded by the Pistons. Reed's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Brooks. Not a lot of room, and the layup is good. Brooks has got 9 points now in the 2nd half.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now Mitchell. Give him 30. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others. A great skill to have.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Isaiah Stewart. He's out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. The rebound by Stewart. Brooks outside. To the inside. And finished off by Stewart.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
And in terms of the league as a whole, There have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best. That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Stewart outside. Here's ABC. Oh, powered down with both hands.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
The rebound by Stewart. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. On Saturday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Houston Rockets. Here's McBride. Inside, here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Allen. Brooks defending. Shoots from 14, and the jumper is good. 23 points in the game.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Dinwiddie. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's McBride. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Really left him alone that time.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc, and they recover it.
There's another opportunity. Everything's going right for these guys.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Pass to McBride. Free throw line jumper. Here's Jackson Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
The Pistons on offense. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Uses the glass on the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Tipped. Here we go. Changes up. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Stewart.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's ABC. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
First one falls. Ivy's checked in for the Pistons. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And that one's good. ABC. ABC's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
To the paint. Here's Ivy. It's deflected. Here's Nembhard. Defended by Thompson. Nembhard, good.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Nembhard's gone 3 of 5 from the field. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Nembhard's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's ABC. Again, the miss by the Pistons. ABC's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Right wing. Here's Jackson Davis. Rebounded by the Pistons. Pass to Ivy. Here's Stewart. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Allen outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Buries it from 3. And he's now got the double-double.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Ivy passes to ABC. Throws it up high. Lays it in off the pretty lob. Here's McBride. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Brad, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. We have the overseas route. We have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Here's Allen, and stolen by Stewart. The open shot by Thompson. And Detroit again with the bucket. Here's McBride. And stolen by Stewart. Thompson outside. The baseline, Jay. Pass to Stewart. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
2 minutes.
Here's Nembhard. No good on the 3. 1:50 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. Stewart outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
You know, they've got to make him earn those 3s. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Here's McBride. Pass to Jackson Davis from 18 feet away. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Jackson Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for Omaha.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
Allen on the wing. Pass to Nembhard. Deflected. And they get it back. Jackson Davis. That's his 6th make in 11 tries. Here's ABC. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
.23 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Mitchell with the ball. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie Laporte, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA.
Alright, we picked up a dub, but we're going to sim the rest of the season and then end the stream.
Just do it.
Hey, yo, is that Mexican OT? Got me looking just like Johnny Dang. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dang, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty bay with a dirty fly down your block. Down the block, wide the leg doing jumper jacks. Yellow timber like it's lumber. Sounding like it's bubble. In the shower, I'ma give it bubble bath. I got a whole lot of that. Got him falling back. Got me feeling like a baby that's fiending, so with my I'm just rhyming words. I don't even know how to rap. Every time that they see me, better believe it. I'm got crossed up in the dirt, then I bounced up. I'll be catching these places, run to get moused up. Pop trunk on the hatter while we waving goodbye. I'm from Lone Star. Pick on pie. I don't play by respect for that. We gone. I'm in money, so baby believe I'ma be on time. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dang, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty bay with a dirty slide down your block.
Long foes poke that heat.
in the drop, get the money down south. Feeling like Johnny Dang, got diamonds in my chain. Got ice on my neck like it's rolling. They told in the yeah, these diamonds look frozen. Real players get chose, so you know that I be chosen. Got my pocket. I stay out the way, don't be all in the mix. Call me for streets getting dry, finna go and take a trip, let's deal. Hold up, wait a minute, if I get it, then I spend it when I'm in it. Can't pretend it, keep pretending with my business, I'm relentless. I got 2 rent houses in the getting rented. Been a boss for a minute. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dine, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac, riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby, from dirty baby with a dirty slide down your block. Ice all over my body looking like a snowman. Big rocks in the grill dancing like a slow jam. My chain so heavy I'm walking like an old man. Try me, you gon' get like a spray paint can. From Spokane, it's getting cold, put on a coat, my ice froze. Riding foes, I'm poking out on nice toes. Drive slow, my trunk up and the lights glow. When I'm sitting so low to the ground, I might scrape it. Nothing fake, candy to paint, I might flake it. Riding down 288 in the top vacant. Thinking you gon' run up on me, then you mistaken. I came through dripping a puddle, you thought it rained. Everything flawless from the grills to the chain. I done spent a lot of change, now I'm looking like Johnny Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dine, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac, riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty baby with a dirty slide down your block.
Plant a tree at the end of the world. Watch the waves fall apart on the shore. Just enjoy the perfect white noise. It's just the way that everything goes. Better the devil you know. And the mind misaligned the system. There's only one choice left to make, and if that's the way that everything goes, either the devil that I know. Temptation Look around, you've been working this whole time. And quarter people. This isn't your world. This is only your dream. As it is mine. I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom, I made it mine. Saw the light, I felt divine. 끊임없이 I make it mine, never die.
item, Pac-Man, item, game set. item 발, 이건 내 발, 꼭 장착 가득 차. 여기저기서 탐내 my item. 몸에 안 받는 아이템 따윈 없지. 닥치는 대로 소화해 묵상 섭지. 쓸어 담아도 안 넘치는 접지. 여기저기서 탐내 my item. Get reset. 처음부터 레전더리 명나드는 이름 나쁘리죠. 참 못했지 명성 떨친 다 버리고 온몸에 넘치는 full of 비약 Let's go 따윈 존재치 않은 내 죽이는 skill. 내가 손들면 다 올라갔지. 악질러 but I don't know. Celebrate, we gon' elevate. The pressure we ain't gonna taste failure. 능력치 보면 농구 원장에. 여기저기서 탐내 my item. Got the best of the best, nothing much. I confess all the stars in my eyes make my galaxy. 모든 색 나의 색 어디 가든 color fest. 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom, I made it mine. So the light, I felt divine. 끊임없이 I make it mine, never die. Item, Pac-Man. Item on game set. item 발, 이건 내 발, 꼭 장착 가득 차. 여기저기서 탐내 my item. I do things that nobody can. The God bless, I'm the one and only. 날 선말로 상처 내려 해도 sorry but there's no damage. 재능이 보여서 시기를 샷. I got the power 더 멀리로 가. 티내진 않지만 내 뒤에서 보이는 lights 전부 다 홀려지 봐. 밤에도 두시 벌어 눈을 뜨고 벌어. 실로는 마이크 다운. Yeah, it's my item. 몸에 안 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지. 닥치는 대로 소화해 몸단 섭지. 쓸어 담아도 안 넘치는 접시. 여기저기서 탐내 my item. Pac-Man. item on game set. item 발, 이건 내 발, 꼭 장착 가득 차. 여기저기서 탐내 my item. Baby, dime la verdad. Si te olvidaste de mí, yo sé que fue una noche nada más, que no se vuelve a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a competir. A ver, ey, no me gusta perder. Dime qué vamos a hacer. Me paso mirando el cel, wow, no puede ser. Aunque me tarde un poco, juro que voy a responder. Quisiera volverte a ver. Lo rica que te ves. No sé qué estamos esperando. El orgullo nos está ganando. Ay, baby, dime la verdad. Si te olvidaste de mí, yo sé que fue una noche nada más, que no se vuelve a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar, ay, lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me entonces vamos a competir. A ver, ey, desde que nos vimos pienso en cómo no, ey, después dividimos cada cual por su camino. En la alfombra aún están las manchas. ¿Dónde está el set que lleva tiempo perdido? Si te digo que me gusta, que estás buena, no lo tomes por cumplido. Es que yo soy un atrevido. Ey. Y hace tiempo que quiero ir contigo. Como a Glow, me gusta tu flow. Tranquilita, tú siempre te roba el show. Una le voy a dar dembow. Si se I go where she go. So mami, dime a ver. I wanna feel the again. Tú tienes piquete y yo también. Por poco pierdo y te envío un DM. Ay, pa' decirte la verdad, que no me he olvidado de ti. Yo sé que fue una noche nada más, que no se vuelva a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a competir. A ver, ey.
What's the point at all? I'm living my best life. Got things on the hot library. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? You gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip. That's not what I do. If you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back, I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with, stop doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go close, I just fall back, I just fall back. None of these other no. Me, cause I'm really goals, yeah, baby. I gotta be your number one. Can't settle for no number two. So go ahead and keep playing. Soon you will have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back, I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with, stop doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back, I just fall back. All my independent girls, I mean, one time. When my get it girls, always looking so fine. So my put your hands to the ceiling. If they ain't with it, let them
Why can't my... This angle starting to look obtuse. Did I hear someone call a truce? Why are we playing these games, shawty? Is that ego? Could it be? I don't know. This picture looking incomplete. Whenever you and I compete in these childish games, shawty. Is it our ego? See a God, do you see a lost cause? Ride for my brother's no pause. She not a, she a Jason. So, enough. Sleeping in my bed with the TV turned on. I just, had the gun. I'll be going places on my last dream car. Skin smooth like butter. XP like water, yeah. HP from water, yeah. It's my thing, baby. Yeah. Hours on these sine waves. Should I touch grass in that folks way? To me, maybe. Is your favorite color? Say your favorite color. Hey, small talk, but I'm close to getting closer. In this Honda, would you put me on? Be a Apollo, would you put me on? Can you look up in your sheets, baby? Why you stirring on my tears, baby? The shocker from the flea market. Now it's from that coming.
God, thank you for guiding me, giving me the strength in my weak times. Dollar.